Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. I'm Jenna Stoeber and I play Astra, a fey-addled half-elf oracle who is exactly who she says she is. And I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen, playing Johnny Brightchild, a hot and sunny Ifrit Resource Spa paladin, eager to help and flex.
Caitlin Stayduhar playing Patty Hertz, a ratfolk ranger dandy with a nose for gossip and cheese.
Paul Luetkemeyer playing Zelf, an elven battle chef carving a name for himself in the high-stakes world of magical cooking.
And we're, of course, led today, and for the rest of all time, by our illustrious and attentive GM and world builder, Justin Green. Justin, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling wonderful. Unbelievable.
That doesn't seem likely.
I tried Turkish delights for the first time as well, but I was not as sold on that one.
Yeah, I've never been impressed. I think they kind of taste like soap, maybe? I don't know.
They are rosy.
Yeah, it's the rose.
There are some that are soapy.
I love Turkish delight. I'm a Turkish delight apologist.
Wow.
I like to eat soap, and I'm not sorry.
I'm tired of being besmirched for my love of eating soap. It makes my breath smell good and my teeth feel squeaky clean.
In case you were wondering what that squeaking sound was.
What were you doing?
I don't know, probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing.
Yeah, it's probably no
There
big deal.
definitely were not spiders coming out of anyone's mouth.
No, I don't think so.
Really good.
So the 4 of you are currently in Rabiol's palace. Technically, it's in the catacombs, but you really can't tell that while you're inside of there because it looks like it's a bright and sunny desert palace.
Here we are in the beautiful oasis of spiders. Horrible.
Beautiful because of the spiders or in spite of the spiders?
No, the pillows are beautiful. The spiders are horrible.
If the 3 of you that are awake would like to roll initiative.
Oh, Lord, right into it.
Boy.
Johnny, unfortunately, remains in a meditative trance that Rabiol had put him into
No.
prior to beginning the psychic surgery.
I got a 9.99, which I'm going to roll up to a 10 if that doesn't affect anything. You going to begrudge me that 0.01 point, you fucking scientist?
I guess we'll let you round up.
It doesn't matter. I beat Zelf. That's the important thing.
That is true. Yeah, I can't get my competitive bonus on initiative.
Meanwhile, I got a 21.
Patty's like, fuck these spiders.
Very good.
Pretty much.
Patty has to be because she's really our main combatant without Johnny.
Yeah, you're the
God.
tank now, Patty.
Oh, God.
Good thing you got a lot of HP last time.
That is not the role that I want to take, but here we go.
Rabiol before was sitting on this large pillow of smoke, and his flat body has started to sink into it, and the 2 time spiders are crawling out of this smoke. One of them has rolled the highest initiative of the day, and it is going to shoot a web at Astra.
Ooh.
Not Astra.
So its webs are made out of the same blue liquidy material. It spits it out of the front of its body.
Oh, no.
And it has rolled a 29, Astra.
Do I get to try to save?
You get a fortitude save.
What does an 18 get me on that?
You are entangled by the web because it does hit you. So that just makes it difficult to move. You'll have to either make an escape artist check or break out of it. But there is also more of a magical, just being within this webbing of blue liquid, it would normally cast slow on you, but you have avoided that with your successful fortitude save, so you are not slowed by it.
And that is a relief.
Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
I think that Patty Hertz doesn't really want to get any closer to these spiders because despite being the tank in this encounter, she's not Johnny. So I'm going to go ahead and I think do my coin shot at the time spider closest to Astra.
Really more of a tankard than a tank.
Oh, I like it. We're going to go ahead and go with, I'm feeling spendy because I got all that reward money from the Hunters Guild. So we're going to go with a platinum coin.
You're going to spend our bounty reward on murder?
So I'm going to attack with my platinum coin shot. That's a 26.
Ooh.
Its liquid body splashes a little bit as the coin moves through it.
Just as gross as I thought it would be.
The other time spider is going to attack you, Patty. This one is going to leap forward and attempt to gore you with its pointed leg.
No.
Nice.
Oh, I rolled really bad. Just a 14 at you.
That does not. My AC is an 18.
Yeah. Yes. Tank.
You are small. Defensive. Yeah, it goes right around you. You're able to duck and dodge. And Astra, it is your turn.
Going to attempt an escape artist check.
Be squiggly.
Ooh. I rolled a 5 for an 8, which my guess is not going to do it.
That is not going to get you out. It's not bad, though. It's a DC 15 to get out, so it's not impossible.
Okay. What are the conditions of entangled? An entangled creature moves at half speed, cannot run or charge, and takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, and a -2 penalty to dexterity. I want to do something. It's one of my favorite class features. It's flicker.
Yay.
I do not wish to be seen. You flicker from sight for a short time, allowing you to escape or set up a prank. So I would like to activate my flicker to no longer be visible and just kind of sidle on out of the way.
I can't wait to see what kind of prank you set up against these spiders.
Tying the shoelaces together.
Exactly.
I'm going to move basically on the other. I'm going to alley-oop around to the other side of Patty and remain invisible. I think I'm going to go after Johnny and see if I can't shake him into consciousness.
Yeah, I'd like that if Johnny were awake right now and participating.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And that'll be my turn.
Zelf, what would you like to do?
The first thing I want to do is I want to use a swift action on the time spider in front of us to mark it with my studied combat ability. And I want to make a knowledge check to learn about the strengths and weaknesses and properties of this creature, as well as any potential spell-like abilities that I would then get a bonus on my save if they use it on me.
You did that successfully last time, so I will just remind you that it has the gore attack, which also, when it strikes, has the ability to displace you in time by turning you into Capri Sun.
Oh, no.
It has the slowing web ability, which we just talked about with Astra. It has one spell called Deja Vu, which can put you into a temporary loop.
Yes.
And force you to repeat your actions.
Oh,
That's so fucking funny. I don't think it used that last time.
God, that's kind of cool.
great and upsetting.
Does this creature have an intelligence of 4 or below?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting question. Interesting answer.
Mart spider.
These spiders went to college.
Educated.
Yeah.
These spiders have liberal art degrees.
I'm going to go ahead and join combat. I think we've got to knock these guys down before they displace us in time or, do whatever. So I think I'm just going to attack the one that I used studied combat on. Justin, I have this brand new weapon. It's a fork that can go from small to big.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack this thing with my evil fork.
Awesome.
It's evil?
That's news.
It's not evil.
It's not evil. Oh, no.
Paul, when you say it gets large, I assume you
Yeah.
mean in every direction it just kind of swells up to be like an actual weapon?
Yeah, I have to use 2 hands to hold it.
What? A two-handed fork?
Yeah, it turns into like a pitchfork size. Like I'm going to
Okay.
shovel some hay, but instead it's like giant spaghetti or something.
Good. Okay. In my mind, I was thinking maybe it was just like the handle extended, like you were, like it was like a long distance fork.
Oh no!
Like one of those novelty forks, can steal off other people's plates using it.
Exactly like that, Caitlin.
God, that's going to be Zelf's next invention. Before I attack, if I take a 5-foot step here, would that enable me to flank with Patty?
Yes.
Excellent. Then I'm going to add +2 for flanking. I'm going to add +3 for studied combat, and I'm going to add +6 for inspiration. So that's going to be a 21.
Beautiful. That has got you over the AC. That is
Excellent.
great.
Whew.
Nice scrubbing.
Thank you.
And even though you moved, you are hitting the one that wasn't struck before. Correct.
Oh, that's right, because the first one was hit by the coin. That's okay. I'll hit the fresh one.
All right.
I'm going to hit the one that is closest to us and attacking us the most.
Awesome.
Actually, Justin, I want to add my studied strike to that because I feel like we got to knock these guys out as soon as we can. My studied strike is currently 2d6, so I'll go ahead and add that. Yeah, 17 damage total.
Look at you go.
Nice. Wow.
Thank you.
Who's the tank now?
No, it's not Zelf.
He's our striker. He's our damage dealer.
Zelf, when you moved to flank with Patty, you have moved yourself to be flanked by the 2 time spiders.
Oh,
That's
the
all right.
flanker becomes
all
the
right.
flanky.
And so the one that had shot the webs at Astra, as you move between the 2 of them, it is going to strike you in the back with its gore attack. Oh, I'm rolling awful. For 16?
Is that including the flanking bonus?
It is.
It is, okay. My AC is 17,
Phew.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Haha, Justin.
right.
which really surprises me, yeah. Oh, boy.
We don't need Johnny. See?
Somehow.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, this tanking thing, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Johnny's been doing this wrong.
Patty, what would you like to do?
I agree with Zelf's assessment that we need to take these guys out as soon as possible because I personally do not want to get gored and then displaced in time.
Come on.
That's not what I want.
Come on.
I don't want that, but I want that to happen to Patty and Zal.
And we don't even know if more of them are going to come out of Rabual.
We're going to just stop this spider business ASAP. So I am going to use my blade and tankard attack against the spider that is the closest to me.
Nice.
All right, so I've done my machete, I've done my tail blade, and now, do I want to throw beer on the spider or do I want to hit it with my cup?
Do you want to insult it or damage it?
Exactly. I can't. No, I'll hit it with the tankard.
Do you think that spiders are weak to beer?
I know I'm weak to beer. So. I have rolled 1,000 dice. I have rolled 1,000,000 things. Justin, did I hit it on any of these?
So 3 of these hit. So you did a total of 7 damage. So you hit with one of each. So the machete,
Excellent.
the tail blade, and the tankard all hit once on their own.
Fantastic. And God, it looked good doing it.
Oh man, yeah, you get so many attacks.
A whirling blur of flying beer and flying tails and flying machetes.
So cool.
The one that you just attacked, Patty, is going to turn its back to you to also try and hit Zelf while they have him between the 2 of them. Christ almighty. Well, that time I rolled okay. I rolled a 20, Paul.
Oh, that one did it.
Oh, God, Zelf keeps getting stabbed by these things.
5 damage when it stabs into you, and then you get to make a fortitude save to not be displaced in time for 2 rounds. Zelf. Oh, no!
Justin, do you want to know what I rolled on that?
I would love to, Paul.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I don't think I can scum my way out of this one.
Oh, no.
I could maybe get this to like a 13. Would that be enough?
We can't scum our way out of this one.
Oh, my
boys.
God. It's just me and Invisible Astra now. This is terrible.
So once again, Zelf does a backflip in between these guys, and somehow they hit him.
They wait underneath him, so when he lands, he just kind of lands on the attack.
Oh, no.
No.
Astra and Patty, you did not witness this yourself in Fainalin when it happened before in the Farrell house. But you see one of the arms of the time spider stab into Zelf's back, and he turns fully into the blue liquid that makes up the spiders. And then you see him
my God.
no longer able to hold his form, just kind of splash into liquid onto the ground.
Good God. I just want you all to put yourselves in my shoes for a minute. Astra's invisible. Johnny is meditating. Zelf has just turned into goo. And I am essentially alone with the time spiders at this point.
What do you do, Patty? What do you do?
I panic. That's what I do.
Patty can get 5 attacks in a round. It looks great doing it.
This is what panic looks like for Patty.
Oh my God.
Zelf, as you feel your body liquefy, you have no sense of direction or if you're standing on the ground anymore. And suddenly you find that you are upside down, like floating towards the ceiling. And you realize that you are no longer in Rabual's palace. You are inside of the Gastrodome, where the chairman's training took place for years with his apprentices. And you see below you, on the ground, a large sphere of darkness, just like you had seen the night before at the murder mystery dinner. You'll see other apprentices running towards this shadowy orb and then get slapped back by inky black tentacles, like roiling out of this darkness.
Oh.
You find in your hand, you're holding a frying pan, in it a single pancake. And to your left, another apprentice trying to like flip the pancake, but like the area is like constantly like having gravity reverse. So every time he tries to flip it, the pancake just flies off in another direction. And when he tries to chase it, he goes in a different direction.
This sounds like a stress dream I would have.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or like you took some cold medicine or something.
You have been given the task to make the chairman the perfect pancake in this area where a lunar octopus is reversing gravity.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Oh
Well,
my God.
a younger, fresher, more naive Zelf, believing in the chairman's path, believing in the perfect pancake.
Oh.
He just snaps into the moment instantly. He doesn't even question it.
Does this self no longer believe in perfect pancakes? Is that
There's no such thing, Andrew. That's the trap.
that's just a childhood dream?
The art of pancake making is zen. There's no such thing as perfection, only joy.
The apprentice next to me who's flailing,
Yeah.
I'm going to use his frying pan to complete my pancake turn.
Oh my God. Paul is our puzzle solver.
That's so good.
Zelf reaches over and puts his hand on the handle of the frying pan, and he winks at the guy and says, "Hey, I owe you one." And then he pushes him away with his foot.
Savage, and I love it.
I'll thank you when I'm famous.
You were never going to make it.
The apprentice is caught off guard for a second. He is like slightly floats off the ground 2 feet before he hits like another stream of gravity and then just like plummets to the left. And yeah, you are holding in your hands a perfectly flipped pancake, and you see across the room over this dark orb, sitting in like box seating almost like above everything, sipping tea is the chairman.
Of course he is.
You catch eyes with him, and he has just the smallest of smiles when he sees what you've done.
Oh my God. He would love victory at the expense of someone else.
All right, Astra, we kind of went into Zelf's turn, but it is yours technically first. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna once again attempt to kind of shimmy
No, help me.
I
Quit
can't.
shimmying
Shimmy,
and assist.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 19 on my escape artist check to get out of the webbing.
You are no longer entangled.
Woo! And I'm gonna approach Johnny and kick his body in the chest to knock him over, and yell for him, Johnny, you gotta come back to your body.
Johnny's eyes pop open, and Andrew, you can roll
Oh,
initiative.
thank God.
Right.
Oh,
Thank God.
Okay.
I was about ready to coin shot Johnny from a distance. Be like, can I gently coin shot him to wake him up? Like,
Ow.
bounce it off his armor?
That is very generous of Justin. I thought we were gonna have to. I thought he was gonna take some waking.
Yeah, I thought there was no way that was going to wake him up.
I thought Johnny's spirit was still going to be in the lighthouse, and you would have woken up Tommy Ember Eyes. That's what I assumed was about to happen.
Oh, no.
We don't know that isn't exactly what has happened.
Okay, that's a good
Oh,
point.
God, that's true.
All right. I rolled a 21.
Great.
Johnny, his eyes like snap awake as Astra slaps him, psh, and he looks kind of dazed. And he looks right at her and he blinks and then he grins and he says, Ibraxabobala? Is that you? And then he'll
you.
Wait.
he'll stand
Pump
up
the fucking brakes.
and he'll move in between Astra and the other
motherfucker.
spiders.
You've been having secret conversations with Justin.
Pump the fucking brakes.
You bastard. No.
Anyway, probably nothing. No! You know, just like a little dazed or confused because he woke up. And he gets up, moves over, and draws his giant ass sword to stand next to Patty on the field of battle.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's not awesome, Justin.
So with Zelf out of the room, the other time spider now is going to move towards you, Patty. And it is also going to attempt to gore you.
No.
Whoa!
Oh, not Patty.
I rolled an 18.
No.
Oh, no.
And you need to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh no!
Let's do it.
Oh, no.
A 14?
That just barely makes it, Patty.
Oh, thank God.
Well done. I wanted to see Patty's flashback, but we
Oh
can
my
save
God.
it for next time.
All I got was just regular gourd. Thank God.
Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
I'm going to hit the spider again closest to me. Straight up machete this time.
Your second one was a 1, but your first one hits, Caitlin, for 5 damage. And you were hitting the one that just attacked you?
Yes. That's the one that I'm mad at.
Your anger creates like ripples through it as your machete connects with its body. The other time spider skitters up along one of the walls so that it can come up behind Johnny. It is flanking again, and it is going to attempt to gore him.
Stop trying to gore us.
No, get him
Nobody
out of
wants
here.
to be gored.
Hits.
Ooh.
A 27 hits me,
Ooh.
definitely.
Woof.
Oh no! I'm stuck.
Why did you sound so sarcastic?
I thought that was just what Valley Boy sounded like.
And then, Johnny, you'll need to make a fortitude save of 13, which I think is your bonus.
I think, yeah, I think I auto pass that, yeah.
Unless Johnny rolls a -2, he's going to be okay.
Don't say that, Caitlin. I don't. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I got 27.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you save some of that and spread it around?
Try to.
It's too late for you.
And it is your turn.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna attack it. Power attack. Just like, having a blast. he's slowed, he's entangled, so he's taking penalties, I think. But Johnny just kind of lets out this like wolfish howl as he swings at this creature.
Ooh.
A 28 to hit and 22 damage if I...
That is dead. It is splattered into blue liquid that flies back over the pillow that you were meditating on.
Yum, yum.
Goo, 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 goo.
Did we ever decide what happens when you drink this stuff?
Don't.
Johnny's definitely going to lick his blade.
What the
Ew,
fuck?
no.
This is a change for Johnny. He's turning into an edgelord.
Astra Blep, what would you like to do?
What can I roll to figure out what is happening with Johnny? Because this ain't right. And I don't think this is Johnny.
Can I roll what the fuck, please?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I get a +8 to what the fuck.
You can make sense motive.
Let's do sense motive. The vibe here is off. Did 15 tell me anything?
Yeah, I think that you could tell that Johnny has woken up maybe a bit more aggressive than he normally is.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking say.
He's not one to shy away from battle, but this seems a bit more intense.
Okay.
Also, he knew the name of Abraxable Bola.
That's nothing. That's just gibberish, so I don't think that matters.
You keep saying it.
Those are just sounds. He was clearing his throat.
Sometimes you wake up and you don't know how to talk with words for like a minute or two.
See, that's what Johnny said. That's what I was saying, and Jenna's just like, oh, fuck you.
He was trying to tell Astra about his favorite band, ABBA.
Also, Astra would love ABBA if ABBA existed in this world. That's not the point. Now, what can I really do? There's spiders. I don't want Patty to get taken. But Johnny's dead to me and needs to disappear. So
Push him into the spider's mouth.
Yeah, you've put me in quite a position, Andrew.
What? What?
These spiders don't seem like they'll be affected by my new spell, Shamefully Overdressed. Because they're dressed very tastefully, of course. So I'm going to hold my action
Okay.
for the moment that this combat's over, basically.
Zelf, what would you like to do?
Justin, how much is Zelf aware that he's been displaced in time?
You are fully aware that you are the Zelf of the
Okay.
present, reliving a memory.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Well, as soon as Zelf locks eyes with the chairman, he realizes that he's not fighting for his profession in the chairman's underground dual coliseum. And he remembers everything that just happened with the chairman's wake and his cookbooks and gratin and everything like that. So he'll look around to try to find some clue or something as to whether this is the real past or a different past or just something off or some kind of knowledge that he can carry back with him.
You're able to tell that while it is a memory, you are physically there. It's not like you're dreaming or this is like something that's happening in your own head. You are physically of the present, standing in the past.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul, you can change things, I bet.
Yes. Do it, Paul.
You can make the perfect pancake this time.
See? Yeah.
Who do I recognize that is within speaking or contact distance of me?
Bocus and Grattan are both here. Grattan is seemingly refusing to participate. He's like sitting cross-legged on the ground right outside of the orb. Bocus is like running in and out of it like a mad woman, trying to get a piece of the lunar octopus.
Zelf is going to go over to Grattan. He's going to grab him, and he says, Grattan, don't ask any questions. Remember what I'm about to tell you. Watch out for Paltra Mimosa.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And don't tell anyone what I told you. Not even me.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Nice way to patch over that paradox.
Yeah.
So the displacement only lasted for 2 rounds. As you say this to Grattan, he looks at you confused. He opens his mouth to say something to you, but then he catches on his breath, and you see a blue time spider arm start to come out of his mouth. Before it solidifies in any way, you are jolted back into the present, and your body reforms right where you were left.
Speaking of paradoxes, I think that might be what these time spiders are.
I think you're fucking right. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Paul, what did you do? You fucked up the past, Paul.
I think you just made a time spider. You're its mommy now.
The hubris. The hubris.
It's so great. Barely any hesitation whether or not to fuck up the past. It's fantastic.
It was just a choice of which thing to do to fuck up the past.
Yeah.
He was gonna do something.
Yeah, and what you chose to do was try to save Groton, thus condemning him to dying by time spiders crawling out of him.
He doesn't know. You know what? It's experiment.
How ironic.
Maybe he'll be fine once the spider gets out, and he'll just cough and be okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's what'll happen.
Patty, this time spider is not looking so good. Its legs aren't holding up. Anytime it will like put one onto the ground, it'll start to like puddle. But it does form itself into like just one long blade. It's not even really a spider anymore, and strikes you on the side for 24.
Oh, that most certainly hits.
And then I will have you roll fortitude one last time for me.
Let's see.
You got this. You're not gonna go back and...
That is a 12.
Patty, you close your eyes as this thing comes at you, and when you open them, it's like bright lights, and it takes you a second to figure out where you are, and you realize that you are on stage in Neptus. You're on a small off-dome production, so Neptus is kind of like the entertainment capital of Irisol. So this is where you spend a lot of time pursuing your acting career following your time in Raid. So this was a small production that was put on, just a play with only a cast of like 4 people. You were the lead, and you're standing across from this frog person named Tadpolly Shore.
Fuck off.
Damn,
Stop.
fuck.
How dare you try to ramp over that?
Justin, did you say that this was an off-dome production, like off-Broadway?
Yes. Neptus is entirely underwater. It's one of the cities that has sunk in erosion entirely.
Yeah.
But they've kind of rolled with it. And so now it's like kind of a series of underwater domes as the city continues to expand. And yes, so this one is off dome.
Incredible.
Smaller play. And Tadpolly looks at you and goes, Tanya, I can't believe another summer has passed, and here we are. What was it that you wanted to tell me?
Oh no, I don't know my lines.
Oh no!
No, my God.
Oh, no.
You can see the audience kind of shift in their seat as they're waiting for you to say something. And we'll come back to that on your turn.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
That's way more stressful than Zelf was.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Johnny, Patty was previously standing between you and the other time spider, but you see that she turns into the blue liquid.
Nice.
What would you like to do?
He's gonna 5-foot step diagonally so that he's flanking with Zelf. And then he's gonna hit this thing.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
26 to hit, and then 25 damage.
Yeah, this thing is massacred.
That'll do it, I think.
Brought to negative 20.
He's got a very satisfied smirk on his face as that thing just squelches beneath his giant blade, and he just says, you know, I hate those things. They're a real pain. Don't you think so?
Oh, sorry, my head is spinning.
Your head is spinning.
Once this thing is down, I'm going to use my ready to action, which is to cast Hold Person on Johnny, which I was saving until after he finished off the spiders so that we didn't have to keep fighting them.
Probably a good strategy.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I rolled a 3, so I'm hell.
Oh.
Oh, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it, Johnny.
Paralyzed, freezes in place. I'm frozen with a disturbing grin on my face.
All right. Well, Zelf is about to run and do something else, but when he sees Astra cast a spell on Johnny, he says, "Wait, Astra?" And he holds his fork back up.
Something's wrong with him, Zelf.
With Johnny.
Zelf, he came back wrong. Look at his face. Don't shoot me.
Boy.
I'm the real Astra.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me, it's your friend Astra. Oh. Yeah, it's in this moment that both Jenna and Astra realize that they have not cultivated the quality of trust may be needed to justify this. Astra's gonna say, Zelf, there's something weird about him. You saw he licked his blade of the blood. Did you see that, Zelf? Were you here or were you still goop when that happened?
I love that she thinks that Zelf is going to be weirded out by him licking
Yeah, right.
the entrails of a dead creature.
You got me there, Caitlin. Oh no, what's happening to Johnny? More answers after the break, but for now, let me remind you that we have a Patreon, patreon.com/BCBparty. It's because of the support of this Patreon that we get to bring you this show, which is, in my opinion, really funny and smart and silly and lore-dense, but in the best way. And it's only going to get more incredible for here, so why not support the show now? It's only $5 a month and you get ad-free episodes, character questions directly into the podcast feed, and bonus content like one-shot episodes, and the BCBP Party, a special episode recorded in person where we all sat around and talked about the show and the process of making it. Just a little inside look at the inner workings of this thing. That's hours of extra content that you can only unlock if you subscribe to us at patreon.com/BCBparty. And hey, if you can't afford to subscribe, please consider sharing this podcast with people you think might be interested. We're always looking to expand our audience, and that happens best when you tell people about it. So send them the trailer. I think they'll love it.
Patty Hertz in Neptus in the past. This theater.
Pad Polly Shore. Justin, we're gonna come get you.
What?
We're going to come to your house.
Keep going. Sorry.
This place is dead quiet. You can hear like somebody in the very back like cough a little. The longer that you take, the more that like people start to murmur. I'll let you make an intelligence check to try and remember
Oh my goodness.
what your lines were.
Oh my god.
Hell yes. This is great.
This is really good.
I've rolled a 12 on my intelligence check.
Oh, Patty, you do not remember what
not
the
me.
fuck that was going on in this play. This was like over a year ago at this point. What do you want to do?
You know what? Patty Hertz is not a hack like certain other performers that
No, she is not.
sully the stages.
Tadpole, sure.
Patty is a natural actress, and she knows that when you forget your lines, you have to improvise. So Patty is going to take a step towards Tadpole Shore and hold out a hand to him and say, I just wanted to tell you. And then her eyes will widen and she'll stagger suddenly, clutching her chest. And then with a dramatic squeak, she falls to the floor, having feigned her own death.
Incredible.
Make a perform acting check.
Yeah.
I've never gotten to roll this yet, and I'm so excited.
She's going off script. This is great.
I rolled a 15.
That's not terrible. About half of the crowd that's not familiar with the play, they're into it. They're responding to what you're doing. The awkwardness kind of relieves. You see a couple people be like, is this what's supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I love it.
Tadpolly, he's a professional. For 1 second, you see like it flash across his face, like, what are you doing? But he catches up with you, starts like grieving, like real tear rolls down his cheek. And you are pulled back into the present.
Oh my
and you
God.
reform in Raviol's palace.
Hell yeah.
And you find yourself right in front of Johnny, paralyzed, with Astra magically holding him in place.
Oh my God, guys, what is going on here?
Oh, Patty, thank God you're not goop anymore. You guys gotta stop turning into goop. I don't like that at all.
Astra, what are you doing? What are you doing to Johnny?
Something is wrong with Johnny. I don't think he came back right from wherever he was.
Astra,
Yeah,
it's
Patty.
really harsh. You know he gets confused sometimes.
Do I get to make another will save?
Yeah, each round on its turn, the subject may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect.
Right now, or do you want to say something first? You can go first.
I-
It's okay. We're not in
No.
initiative.
I think we're kind of an initiative, Andrew. I'm sorry to say.
Damn it. I think this is a potential combat situation.
Yeah, no, go for it.
All right,
Oh,
I got
fuck.
a 27.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good for you.
I gotta say, yeah, Johnny kind of clicks his tongue. That was a little unkind, don't you think?
Oh no, he's turned into Jack Nicholson.
Here I was, coming to, battle with my chums. But it appears that everyone's just got some secrets. And so I'm going to cast the spell Open Book on Astra, and she needs to make a will save.
What does that do? What does
Oh,
that do?
shit.
What does that do?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I am just real quick gonna check what Open Book does. You lay bare not only the mind of the target, but the target's history as well. The target takes a -2 penalty against saving throws, against divination and diplomacy checks to gather information about the target. Okay. You just have that spell?
The duration is permanent on that spell.
Permanent.
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
Oh my
Wow.
God!
Yes,
That
what
is a
great
horrifying spell.
How do you have this
That's
spell?
incredible.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, I think you resist it.
Yeah. DC
Yeah.
16.
Oh shit!
Fair is fair. 1 for 1, tit for tat.
Uh,
All right. Well, this was great. Are we all done here?
Astra's gonna not say anything. She's just gonna gesture her arms out as if to say, "Are you seeing this?" And then she's gonna say, "He just used the word chums."
That's what we are. We're friends.
Ugh.
We're roommates. We're chums, aren't we?
Johnny.
Right, Patty?
Johnny.
We're roommates.
Johnny, listen, you're so right.
Yeah.
It was wrong of me to attack you. And that's not really even an attack.
What was
You're
it that
fine.
I said that made you want to attack me, Astra?
It was wrong of me to cast Hold Person on you when you're clearly totally fine.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry for doing that. Everything's okay. I rolled a 29 on my bluff.
I'm glad we agree that everything is fine, Astra.
Great.
Johnny puts away his sword. See?
Okay.
Everything's fine. We're fine.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to escalate or de-escalate the situation.
Escalate.
I have it's such a creepy thing to whisper.
Well, Zelf, once I tried the blue goo, nothing seems to have happened to me. I think I'm fine, though I always kind of wondered what would happen if I ate one.
Well, now you understand how I feel all the time, Johnny.
I think I do, Zelf. I think I start to understand the joys of cooking a little more suddenly. Just the joy of taking something apart and then putting things back together and then breaking it down again. It's really it's like poetry.
Astra in the background, kind of out of focus, just gesturing manically at every time he says another crazy thing. Her arms are up, they're pointing at him, she's just gesticulating. See this? Wait!
Zelf wants to go over to Rabual and see if he's dead or if his state can be remediated.
No, come help me.
Not
what-
Zelf! God No, Zelf!
Astra, give me a second to see if we can get the wish-granting genie back.
Okay, that's a great point. Okay, okay. Hurry.
You see that the marmosets have like all congregated onto this cloud and are like pulling at Rabial, like lifting up parts of him, like trying to figure out like where the face is. He has not seemed to be reconstituting.
Can I use the bottle of blue spider goo that I have in my handy haversack to see if applying that to Rabial or his mouth that the spiders came out of can change his condition?
I love that.
Interesting. Make a craft alchemy check.
Awesome. I got a 32 on my craft alchemy check.
Yeah, Zelf, you are able to pour the blue liquid into Rabial's mouth once the marmosets find it. Hold it open for you, kind of like a trash bag, so you can pour it in there. You see that he does kind of react, like his eyes kind of blink a couple times, but like he's extremely, extremely weak. Like it's going to take him a while to get back to full health.
He's all deflated.
You know, I've never seen someone survive a time paradox like that.
A time paradox?
Wait,
Yeah,
Well, you just snapped right to that, didn't you, Johnny?
of course I did.
have you seen somebody die from the time paradox? When have you seen that?
I've been turned into goo before. Maybe we left that out, Astra. But it's happened to me. I kind of know what happens.
This guy wasn't turned into goo, though. I mean, he is a goo, but that goo is his flesh. It's not. It's not like a refreshing citrus-like summer beverage for children. I don't know if Capri Sun actually exists in this world.
Capri Sun, sponsor us. We would love to.
It can. It doesn't, but it can.
Capri Sun, Pop-Tarts.
Get out of Capri Sun.
But anyway, we've got to get to Nandrum. We've got to save Bavel. We've got to make sure that he gets to where he's going.
No. We need to talk about who is this person in front of us.
Patty at this
Patty.
point is 100% convinced this is not Johnny.
Johnny kneels down in front of me. He's like, Patty, it's me. Come on. You want to ride on my shoulders? Would that help you?
No, I don't want to ride on your shoulders.
You
Who
love
are you
it,
and what
Patty.
have you done
Come
with my
on.
friend?
Come
No.
on.
No,
She's gonna stamp her little foot.
you're not Johnny, and I know it.
Do you need juice? Are you grumpy?
Don't talk to her like that. She might have a beer later.
Well, then have a beer. I don't know what your problem is. I think you need to lighten up.
Oh man,
No.
Patty is just like aghast at that. Like, Johnny's her boy. It's a friend. He's never said anything mean to her before.
Oh. This is heartbreaking to watch. You two are maybe the only true real friends of the group.
I know, it's really sad.
Justin, the only thing that I've got that can possibly work against forms of mental domination is nostalgia oil.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Can I have Johnny smell some?
Johnny willingly smells it.
By dabbing this oil, blah, 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 blah. Secondary saving throws made to resist dominate person and similar compulsion effects that would force you to harm your allies or betray your mission.
That's great.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know that any of those are happening.
You think this is like a dormant Johnny personality?
Yeah, Zelf, Johnny willingly takes the bottle, smells it. Doesn't seem to be any sort of change on a more meta level. He doesn't need to make a save at all because he's not possessed. He's just Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible news. I'm worried that something is unlocked.
You know, Zelf, what does this smell like to you? Because this smells like cooked meat and ashes, like food cooked over a fire sort of thing.
Johnny, you're acting weird.
I'm sorry.
You're talking weird.
Just feel like I'm finally myself.
Wow, that is so interesting.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
What the
Isn't it,
fuck?
Zelf? It really is pretty interesting how that happens.
Well, who were you before?
In a way, I've always been myself. But that's sort of like an internal family, so to speak.
Internal family.
At least that's what some quack used to call it. I don't know if I believe him.
One of the duck folk.
I love the idea of there being like a duck psychologist that
A real quack, parentheses, positive.
How is Rabual? Is he just like comatose?
Basically.
Basically. All right. We're going to have to leave him to the marmoset section.
Justin, I'd like to cast a spell on him.
Yeah.
God, yeah. What?
Yeah. I'd like to cast Death's Candle on him.
What is that?
Oh my
It sounds
God,
very
that's such
ominous.
a grim one. I thought about taking that one too, but I was like, that's really fucked up, actually.
What is this spell?
Death's Candle will take a creature that's at like -1 or is unconscious, and it turns them into a fire elemental.
What?
They die, but it creates a fire elemental from the remains of
my
their
God.
life energy.
Kind of buried the lead on that, Andrew.
I'd also like to note that at the very top of this description link, it says school necromancy.
What?
Which is not
Yeah.
something that our sweet Johnny Brightchild should be doing.
Death, evil,
Death,
fire.
evil, fire? I don't know. That sounds like Johnny.
I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, Johnny, absolutely. You stand over Rabual, raise your hand, and the fleshy mass that was folded over on this cloud of ash bursts into flames, and all of the marmosets flee, scared, into opposite corners of the room.
He watches the fire grow and grow, and he's like, man, this is just great. Thank you so much.
You form this fire that's created from it into a small elemental that is under your control.
Oh my God, is he burning it all?
The souls are trapped in these bottles. Do you want me to just break the bottles?
No, don't break the bottles, for the love of God.
Andrew, I don't think we're just going to let you destroy all these soul jars.
Not at
Okay.
all. I
No,
think as soon
no.
as it's obvious that's what he's doing, it's time to go back into combat.
Yes, we're absolutely
Okay,
not.
yes.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I mean, these are just all people that he swindled into making contracts.
Johnny, what the hell is... No!
I don't think we can just open the jars and the souls will be fine. Like, I don't think they're just going to whisk their way back to their body and it's all going to be okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was going to set you off. You know, we've started
damn
fires
it.
before plenty of times, and these are all people that are bound into some, crazy contract with somebody who's tricked them. This is an evil man.
Oh, yeah, Johnny, is that what happened? Okay, Johnny. She says with sarcastic air quotes.
He perverts people's words and desires. I definitely don't think the catfolk that Johnny is currently in had any idea that she would be stuck here when she signed that contract.
Wait.
I knew it. I knew it.
Whether or not Brightchild comes back is up to you.
And what is your name?
You can call me Johnny. That's fine. That's my name.
What's your last name? You got one, sir?
I'm not an orphan of the church. At least, not if anything belongs to Molney or Gavelin. That's so silly. And he looks down at like the sun emblems on his chest and he decides to take them off. He puts them in his pocket. He'll want those. He'll be pretty mad if I destroy them, and that's problematic. Maybe later.
Johnny,
Yeah,
how much do you know about the loops?
there's a lot of them. I've been through it a lot, Zelf.
You have. You're not with the ministry, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not with the Zodiac.
We need to talk about these spiders.
They're a product of the loop, Zelf. Whenever something strange happens in time, they just start appearing.
Well, what strange thing happened to cause them to come out of Radual?
It's when he looked into Johnny
Oh.
and saw that there was something else in there.
Someone else in there.
I wasn't necessarily expecting that to happen, but I'll have to remember it for next time.
For next time.
Next time loop?
They keep happening, Astra. You're always talking about it. They're real.
Are you going to go back to being Valley Boy Johnny when that happens? Because this, your vibes are so rank right now.
Unless we get Pavel to become the next manifestation, we all lose. The loops will stop. It's a trap.
What?
Yeah, Astra, it is. Maybe I'm not getting through to you. Should I call you by your other name? Would that help?
You shut your fucking mouth. I'll do something to you.
I guess I got my point through.
I didn't cast it, but I did click on hideous laughter in our interface as a warning. As a warning to you, Andrew.
Listen, I like all of you. We're friends. There's no reason we need to be enemies. We've all got a common goal here.
Do we?
It's just that your energy is so sleazy, and I feel like that's really going to change the group
Sleazy.
dynamic.
Don't you think maybe it's just matching the energy of the group a little better?
How dare you suggest Patty is sleazy?
Yeah.
Self and I'll give you. Self in particular.
Thank you, Astra.
But yeah, Patty's a class act. Come on.
Oh, Patty is indeed a class act. That is for sure.
Well, you made that sound so sleazy again. Okay. What are we doing here? I don't.
Like I'm saying, we should leave. We have a timetable here.
No. What is your goal?
My goal is to make sure Flask Forge unites with the meteorites.
To continue the loops.
Indeed. This loop's done.
What are you using the loops to do?
I'm using the loops to escape reset. That's the truth. I see no reason to lie about it.
No, that's circular. No.
Loops are circular. I'm trying to run in a circle, Zelf, until I can get out of it. And right now, the way it's going, I'm going to reach a dead end. So I've got to keep the circle going.
You act like you're being so honest, but you're obviously hiding what your endgame is.
You just have to ask me the right question.
Ugh. That's, you know what that is. A sleazy ass. Whatever.
Sleazy ass.
I'm an open book.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
You love open books, huh?
It seems like this one is a choose your own adventure.
Got him. Got him, Paul. Boy, do I just not want to travel with this person.
Well, I mean, you can travel without me, but I don't think you're going to make it very far. You seem to struggle pretty hard against those two time spiders until I showed up.
What do you say? We crushed it.
I crushed them both.
No, we would have had that. No, we were doing great. We don't need you. We don't need Johnny.
Justin,
Yeah.
do we know how to reverse Rabuel's spell without Rabuel doing it?
No.
I mean, he's like a djinn.
I was curious if there was a way to bring Johnny, who is with Molney, back into his body now. Maybe by destroying the contract or reversing the spell.
This is a very high level spell.
Got it.
Do any of you even have like a dispel magic type of thing?
No.
I definitely don't. No, not at
Like,
all.
who needs that?
I can throw money.
Self has a hand on his chin and his other hand is on his elbow, and he says, you know, speaking of shitbags and people who love crime and hate contracts and love fire, reminds me a lot of Zitrix.
And Johnny winks at you.
Oh, fuck me.
I thought it might.
Shut your mouth.
Listen, it's pretty freeing, you know? Everyone's against it like, oh, evil god of chaos and destruction. But literally, you know, I don't have to answer to anyone. It's kind of like you, Astra. I don't really have to serve him. More like the way that I want to exist is serving his nature. It's great. It's freeing. You should try it.
I don't understand any of what you're saying, so I'm not going to engage with this.
That's wise.
Johnny, you're probably tired from all that combat and from this whole steez that you have. I would like to speak with Patty and
Actually, you know, I think I'm
Zelf.
feeling better. Not without having those other souls burdening me. I think that my health is coming back to me. I think I'm ready to travel.
That's great. I'm so happy for you. I am just going to take a minute to talk to Patty and Zelf just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's just... And I'm going to pull you two aside.
Yeah, Zelf is lost deep in thought. He's got a hand to his chin.
Patty's eyes are really big at this point. She's like, "What's wrong with Johnny?
I don't know.
Why is he being so mean?
Is it possible that this is what he always was and he was brain damaged and now his brain's healed?
Well, in that case, hit him in the head and damage it again. I don't like this.
I think it's significant that he said there was an internal family. Rabual himself said that there was somebody waiting to come out.
Yeah. And where does that put us now? Do we travel with this person?
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't like it and I don't trust it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we can't stay down here forever. I mean, there's just monkeys and pillows.
I mean, I do want the time loop to reset because I think we've done a pretty bad job in this one. So our interests do align, kind of.
Whatever the case happens to be, we're going to have to deal with it. Even if the other Johnny we know comes back, we'll know that this one is in there somewhere.
Ooh.
And it seems to be more aware than he is, even when it's not present.
Ooh.
If only we could talk to somebody who knew Johnny. If only we could find Orem.
Or a Molny, maybe?
Or a Molny.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah, except not really. We can't go into the Whispering Woods.
Molney's not going to be at the Whispering Woods.
We're talking to you.
Sorry. I'm just trying to help. Sorry.
He eavesdrops on our conversation.
Regretting so much that I did not take any zone of silence. I thought about it this time.
I just can't help hear you saying my name while I'm right over here.
What do we do? Caitlin, Paul, out of character, what do we do?
Okay, so here's Caitlin thinking. I mean, we can't stay down in Rabuel's palace forever. And
I guess not.
like, I don't know what else we can do down here. I mean, it certainly sounds like Rabuel is not coming back to assist anytime soon.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
The monkeys aren't going to help.
No, they're not.
We have no other options than to just push forward, I guess.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I think we just have to keep playing the game.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I think that's what we have to do.
I'm just so sad about Johnny Brightchild.
Oh, man.
So if our actual Johnny is still in that catfolk with Molny, I would like to get him back, but I don't think any of us have the magic.
Jenna, you could try and take Glorian's soul into your body.
No.
It's not as easy as just touching them, right? The only reason it worked in the first place is because Glorian had the scroll that she worked out with Rabual.
Yes.
I guess I just don't know what to do. I guess we should continue on with our plan and finding Bobble.
I think we
With this
have to.
horrible
I
man?
just don't know what else to, like, I don't like this situation. I don't think that there's anything I can do about it.
Yeah.
I also will say, from my perspective, Patty is certainly going to vocally express her displeasure, but I mean, she's not an idiot. She's not going to, like, try to go head to head with Johnny.
This is terrible.
I can tell you're uncomfortable because I just murdered somebody in cold
This
blood.
is out of character, Andrew.
Sorry.
I've got my arms crossed over my chest, Vampire the Masquerade style. Johnny's no longer a himbo. Do you realize that, Andrew?
I do.
And I hate it.
Oh, yeah. I'm aware that Johnny's hotness score has dropped significantly.
I respect your willingness as a role player to commit to that.
That's funny. Zelf is going to shake his head and wave a hand and say, no, listen. I hope all of you understand this does represent a unique opportunity to learn more about these time loops and advance our position.
Johnny claps. Thank you, Zelf. Thank you. I think that's one of the most
Right.
sensible things you've all said here.
He's gonna monologue, though.
Oh, Astra, if I were against monologues,
Listen, if there's something I can do to make you more comfortable while we go on our way, name it.
Ugh.
We don't have to be enemies. It doesn't have to be sticky.
Ugh.
I can stay 5 feet, 10 feet away. Social distancing.
I mean, okay, so I think our choices are either we try and track down Johnny Brightchild's soul,
Yeah.
but then what do we do with it? Like, that's kind of a dead
Right.
end.
Like, we can get it, but what do we do with it? Like,
Or we go to Nantrum. Like, I think these are our options.
I think we got to go to Nantro.
There are ways to get messages to Johnny. We can send a bird to the lighthouse.
Yes. Could we send one of our feather tokens or something to this catfolk with Johnny inside and be like, shit's hitting the fan, someone's in your body, please help us, we're lost without you.
Yeah, I have a feather token of bird, but I'm going to do it discreetly when we're not near this body because it feels like he's going to try to sabotage that. Okay, Johnny,
Yeah.
we're going to go to Nantrum. I think we're all on board with this sort of deal that you've got going on.
Is Johnny short for anything?
My full name is Johnny Innaj.
Johnny and
God, that's a good name. That's a frustratingly a good name.
Zelf is going to say, I'm sorry. Everybody, is this person who's inhabiting Johnny, who has a connection to Zitrix, named himself with an anagram?
I mean, it's backwards Johnny. That's certainly who he is.
I've never thought about naming myself Zelf Flez, but maybe that's in vogue.
I mean, Zelf, you still haven't come up with a chef name, right?
I'm working on it.
And maybe Flez.
I just have to have a real ringer of a recipe.
Flez isn't bad, you know. Anyway, shall we go?
Yeah. Are you going to keep that weird little fire elemental with you?
No, it's gonna leave. I don't have any need to bring it around. It'll start all sorts of fires, and then you'll be mad about it.
For the record, I've always been mad when you've started fires.
Really? I don't think you ever told me that.
Oh, I'm sorry I don't communicate all my feelings with you, Johnny.
You don't. It's true.
Yeah, it's true, I don't.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, and I'm agreeing with you.
Johnny starts moving. Are we leaving? Are we, like, come on. What are we doing here?
Patty will move towards the door, but she's not letting Johnny be behind her.
Yeah, that's a good call. At a moment when Astra can discreetly excuse herself, possibly to go to the powder room, she will use her feather token of bird to send a message to Johnny in the catfolk's body with Molney to tell him that something has taken over his body and he's a real jerk and that they're going to Nantrum. And if Johnny could meet them there, maybe they can get him back in his body, and that they kind of miss him, but don't look too much into it. It's just his voice is different, and Patty really misses you.
Oh,
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
that is sweet.
All right, as you guys head out of Rabiol's palace, Johnny Innaj, as promised, leaves the fire elemental behind. He kind of turns it, sends it back into the room as you guys all exit the palace and the dimensional subspace. Andrew, did you have anything to add to that?
Well, I just, direct the elemental to start walking around all the scrolls
Damn
and
it.
various
No!
flasks
Yep.
in here that contain contracts and souls of creatures.
Yep.
That's probably a good place to stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh, my
I
God.
can't handle anymore tonight.
I
Emotionally do it.
Woo!
I'm spent.
Andrew,
What?
Andrew,
What?
a boy.
I know. I know.
You stranded our boy.
Johnny Innaj has the trait demoralizing presence, and that's kind of what I'm trying to play up.
No.
It worked. Really horrible.
Oh God, yeah, no, this is bad. This is bad, guys.
Really bad, Andrew. Thank you for listening to Burnt Cookbook Party, and a special thank you to all our Patreon subscribers. You haven't seen it yet, but we're working on all sorts of behind-the-scenes upgrades and updates to how we run this whole podcast. And you'll get to see those soon, but it's thanks to Patreon support that we're able to do those sorts of things. You know, we're able to invest and reinvest in making this show even better. So thank you to the Patreon subscribers for allowing us to do that. As a reminder, you can find us on Twitter at BCBParty, on Tumblr at BCBParty, or email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. We've got a few incredibly lovely, very sweet emails from fans recently, and I don't think we've replied to any of them, but we read all of them. Everyone in the group does, and we just really appreciate all the kind words that you have for us, and we're glad that you are enjoying the show as much as we're enjoying making it. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Johnny Innaj, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Zelf, me, Jenna Stoeber as Astra Blepp, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. This episode was edited for content by Justin Green and edited for sound by Akshay Balakrishnan, produced by Jenna Stoeber.